This is Countryside News Channel, your official online and cable news channel, giving you the latest information from the province of Lanao del Norte. Countryside News Channel.
Lanao del Norte 1st District Congressman Khalid sa Dimaporo expressed his strong support to Bangsang Moro Basic Law, but urges the Committees on Good Local Governance and BBL to concretize the definition under Section 3, Article 15 of the plebiscite on what would be the future of the areas if they are already under the Bangsang Moro region. It was observed during the recent BBL public hearing at the Mindanao State University Marawi campus that there is still need to have more debates to define whether or not LGUs voting yes to BBL would be totally separated from their original provinces. Congressman Dimaporo asking the possibility of having a reconsultation to the residents of 6 municipalities about their intention or sentiments in joining the Bangsang Moro region. Raul Dorias Dinapo, CS News Channel.
Mga kapatid, kaya in this time, many of the national leaders are from our region in Mindanao and we speak one voice. Mga kapatid, hindi ko na po ito papahabain pa dahil marami pa pong mga speaker. Ang akin lang, gusto ko malaman ninyo lahat na unang pag-file namin ng BBL ay hindi pala yung BTC version. At yung staff po natin ay sinunod ang ibang version. But nung nalaman ko na naglabas po ng statement ang ating Bangsamoro Transition Council together with all the NGOs requesting us to sponsor the BTC version, immediately withdraw ko ang aking unang version at pinail ko po ang BTC version of the BBL.
This problem is the Bangsamoro issue. This is the problem now, the Bangsamoro issue. And what is this Bangsamoro issue? The Bangsamoro issue is all about the legitimate right of the Bangsamoro people to have a government of their own. And this government is not separate from the Republic of the Philippines. It is still under the Republic of the Philippines. This government is not, or will not be a dictator government. It is a democratic government where all rights of people are guaranteed as envisioned in the Philippine Constitution.
We have with us the officials of Lanao del Norte, headed by no less than the former governor, now Representative Khalid Dimaporo. We all know that under the proposed BTC version of the BBL, sakop po ang areas 6 na munisipyo ng Lanao del Norte. Of course, we would like to hear the position of the honorable representative. He is the representative of the area and the leaders of these 6 areas. Sir, you're now recognized.
Thank you, Honorable Chair, of our subcommittee, Senator Jubiri, and our fellow senators. Before I proceed, I'd like to acknowledge our mayors from Lanao del Norte. Will the mayors of Lanao del Norte please rise? This is our mayors and our board members that we brought here on such short notice when we heard that the Senate was conducting a public hearing on the Bangsamoro Basic Law. Mr. Chair, honorable members of the Senate, Lanao del Norte is always the hardest hit when it comes to the war between the Moros and the national government. Erup's all-out war started in Lanao del Norte. A lot of my constituents died and were killed by the MILF. When the MOA AD or the crafting of the next peace agreement was discussed, Lanao del Norte, on the other hand, was the only province outside of the autonomous region of Muslim Mindanao that supported the peace initiative. But in 2008, the MILF came down again to our province and set afire the municipality of Kauswagan and the municipality of Kulambugan. We had 77 victims, people killed, senior citizens, children killed by the MILF. 110 families evacuated to Iligan City, Tanggob City, Usami City, Misamis Occidental. If there's anybody that will benefit from the passage of the Bangsamoro Basic Law, it is the province of Lanao del Norte. Because we are tired of war. What we want is peace. That's why our leaders in the province, especially our founder, atong amahan sa lalawigan ng Lanao del Norte, Congressman Dimaporo, asked us to come here to show our support to the Bangsamoro Basic Law. We need to find ways to move forward and to stop living in the past. Now, Mr. Chair, I would like to only present that I hope the BTC and the honorable members of the House of the Senate also listen to those outside of the Bangsamoro Transition Committee or the BTC. You listen also to those that are affected in the war of Mindanao outside of the autonomous region of Muslim Mindanao. As far as the Bangsamoro Basic Law is concerned, this book here, we support 99%. 99% we support it in the province. Ang nini-request lang natin, Senator Zubiri and our fellow senators, our friends, is in regards to the plebiscite. Masyadong matapang ang wordings ng BTC, demanding that 6 municipalities of my province will be included in the plebiscite. Ang request ko lang is you let the people decide. Anyways, there's a provision there that says if 10% of the population wants to join the Bangsamoro territory, automatic nasa plebiscite na sila. If the local government unit, barangay or municipality will pass a resolution, automatic nasa plebiscite na sila. Why mandate 6 municipalities? Mag-ikot na lang sila. Let them work hard. Go around the province of Lanao del Norte. You have our blessing. Show the people of Lanao del Norte why the Bangsamoro Basic Law is good. And if they will petition to join the Bangsamoro territory, if they will pass resolutions to join the Bangsamoro territory, who are we to question the wish of our constituents? So yan ang request namin. The best provision among the different Senate versions that I read that rectifies the problem of Lanao del Norte in this Bangsamoro Basic Law, which is 0.01% of this book, is the article and the provisions of the Senate President Coco Pimentel version. Bangsamoro Basic Law is not only for the Bangsamoro inside the ARMM, it is for all of us in Mindanao. This is why in the province of Lanao del Norte, we join our brothers here in Lanao del Sur, Marawi City, in the swift passage of the BBL. Daghang salamat sa inyong tanan. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
This is Countryside News Channel, your official online and cable news channel, giving you the latest information from the province of Lanao del Norte. Countryside News Channel.